Welcome back to All Things Fem, where we know that our femininity is our superpower. Can you hear me? And we use it. I am tripping. I feel like I'm superimposed onto something, but this is like actually my background. And I hope you guys can hear me well enough. Anyway, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're giving 100% in a relationship or in a situation with a fella that you like, and you don't even know if he likes you back? Like, you realize he's not even giving you 20% back. It's exhausting, it's confusing, and it definitely eats away at your self-esteem. Today, I want to talk to you about the red flags that let you know that he's just not that into you. I hate that I even have to do a topic like this because to me, it's pretty straightforward if a man is not into you. But in talking to all my single friends, I've realized that everybody doesn't realize when a man is not really feeling you. They get swept up in the things that the men say and don't really pay attention to the things that the men do. I want to give you all the red flags. Well, not all of them because there's 340,926 of them, but I want to give you some things you can look for just to let you know he's really not that into you. So you have decided that you want to protect your time, your money, your energy. Shouldn't be your money because you shouldn't be spending any, but that's a conversation. Well, no, for this day. Anyway, you have decided that you are tired of wasting your time with men who do not even deserve a second look, right? That's why you're here, correct? Right. Number one, and I've said this before, if he has inconsistent communication, he's really not that into you. Have you ever gone weeks or several days without reaching out to a guy or even your best friend or your kids or your sister, somebody that you truly like? No, most of us don't. Even though we do get bogged down in the day to day, a person who is romantically interested in you is not going to be too busy to reach out. He's not going to go to bed and say, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Did you? Did you, Jamal? Did you fall asleep? Because it seems to me that you just stopped texting me out of the blue when it was 9 o'clock. If a man genuinely likes you, he is not going to leave you wondering where you stand. A man is going to be very clear with you that he wants you and that you are the woman that he wants. So if you're the first person that's always reaching out or getting in contact with him or texting him first, take a step back and see how long it takes for him to reach out to you. If it takes any longer than, I don't even have a time frame. You just know when a man is not really into you. Well, maybe you don't, which is why you're watching this. A man is never too busy for you if he likes you. Think about a man who loves his mama. It doesn't matter if he travels for work, if he is on Love and Hip Hop, if he is a superstar. Even Puff Daddy had time to spend time with his mom. She was in the guest house during the freak offs. She may have been there selling the baby oil. I don't really know, but the lady was there because even he had time for his mama. Look at men who love their mom. If they don't treat you at least like they're on that path to really caring about you, move on. If he only replies to you certain times of the day while he's at work or late at night or early in the mornings or whatever it may be, that is a sign that he has something else going on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Trust your gut. If you feel like something's not right, 9 times out of 10, it's not. Number 2, if he is making low effort dates, I want to come to your house. Can I come chill with you? Can you come outside? Let's sit back and smoke. What? That is a 19th date sort of situation. If he has a cheap or last minute date idea, pass. Hard no. You're good. You can actually just DoorDash yourself something and keep it pushing. Netflix and chill is for after we have gone to the movie theater, gone on dates, gone out to eat several times, gone to the museum, gone to interactive art studios, gone and done whatever in the heck it is you like to do on dates. We've done at least 9,000 of those things before we ever Netflix and chill. No, you cannot come to my house. Y'all ever have you ever seen Joanna Man? Remember when Joanna is on a date with Tommy, whatever his name is, Tommy Davidson. And Tommy Davidson is like, chung, chung. Like he needs to get in her house. He's trying to go, can I go use the bathroom? Can I use your phone? Can I do it? And Geroniman's like, you're not getting up in here. You're not getting up in there. You know, like, that's how you have to be. No, you're not. You don't even need my address. You don't need to come in. You can't use my bathroom. You can't use my phone. You cannot call 911. You cannot pass go. You don't even need my address for the first couple of months, really. We're not Netflix and chilling. We want real effort dates. And if you cannot give me that, that obviously means that you think I am a low effort woman. Now, consider this. If a man feels that you are low effort from the very beginning, what is going to make him say, you know what? After 20 dates in the house, I'm going to take her and do the most extravagant things under the sun. It doesn't work that way. You have to start with, this is the expectation. This is what I like. This is what I'm going to agree to go do. If you can't be in alignment and in agreement with that, that's fine. You're not the date for me. Let's move on. It's not going to get any better. Yes, he may take you to Chili's. He may give you the 2 for $25 meal. He may take you to Applebee's to get a $5 margarita. That may happen. But it's not going to get much better than that because you started off accepting low effort, low quality dates. That is not to say that a man must take you to a 5-star restaurant. I am not saying that. Can you take you to a 5-star restaurant? If the answer is yes, okay, fine, move along. But I'm not saying that a man has to do extravagant things for you, especially when you first start dating. But if you think that you are going to get my address and come into my safe space, my home where I lay my head, or if you think I'm going to go to your home where you think you are going to whip it out and put it on the table and we're just going to Netflix and chill, no, I really don't even have time for that. I have so many other things I need to be doing. Netflix and chill, not one of them. Not within the first few months. Now, if a man is genuinely interested in you, he is not going to wait until the last minute to hit you up. He is not going to say, hey, I got these tickets to this concert 3 months ago, and I really wanted to know if you wanted to go with me. No. A man is not going to hit you up at the last minute on the day of something to make a plan with you to do it. Not if he's been thinking about you, not if he truly likes you. Don't accept those last minute dates. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had times where I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling, sitting around the house, doing not much of anything. And you can call me and ask me if I want to go do something. And I may say yes, but that is because I am bored. That is because I have nothing else to do. That is because I don't mind you treating me to something. That is the only reason. I am not going into this saying, oh, he finally likes me. He's finally giving me time. If that's how you're going to react to a low effort or last minute date, please don't go. Do yourself a favor because you are setting yourself up to be upset every time with him. Now, if a man is avoiding personal conversations with you, he doesn't bring up his family. He doesn't bring up what he does for a living. He doesn't really get too much into that. He doesn't tell you his middle name. He does not talk about anything that is personal to him. He is not into you. A man who's into you is going to open up at some point. They are going to understand that you, if you're the lady for them, you are going to meet his mom. So he's going to talk about her. You're going to meet his children. So he's going to talk about them. A man who is serious about you or even just likes you a little bit is going to open up and tell you things. And not only that, he's going to ask you questions about yourself. He's going to be interested in you, your family, your upbringing, your likes, your dislikes. He's going to have interest in you. He's going to show that he cares by asking questions. Another sign is that he's not even mentioning a future with you. He may say he's going to go do these things, but does not even bring you up whenever it comes to that. Or may say, holidays are coming up right now. I'm going to go chill with my mom and my dad. And then what you doing? He does not like you, ma'am. He does not. Because what you doing on Christmas is wild. Not if we're together, I guess I'm going to my mom's house. I don't really, is this what we doing? Hello, sir? Another sign that he is just not that into you is he will shower you with empty compliments. I dated somebody who once would tell me, we would be mid talking. I'm thinking I'm being real smart, real whatever. And they would say, you are so pretty. Thank you. What about my mind? What about the joke I just made? Hello, I was giving you my best material. I'm laughing hard as hell. And you're talking about, you are so pretty. Yes, it pays to be cute. It's fun. I enjoy getting compliments on my looks. But what about my mind? I am a human. I am a person with feelings, thoughts, concerns, suggestions, comments. And yeah. But thank you for the compliment. A man that is not really that into you is not going to be consistent with his actions. If someone is constantly saying, we're going to go do this, and then the day arrives and they say, hey, what you got up for today? I promise you, that is the sign of a man who is not into you. And that has happened to me. It happens to the best of us. We make plans with these guys. We think it's all good. And then the day of, we wake up, we're excited. We done got our new hair, our new outfit, our makeup. We are ready for this date. He has not given us any indication that we are not going on this date. And you get a text around noon that says, what you got up for today? Sir, I thought we were going camping. Excuse me for buying a tent. Clearly, I was wrong. Like that, that is like a sign where I cannot even with people who do that. I wake up excited and you tell me, what do you have going on today? I'm going to tell you what, don't even lose my number, please, because we can both play that game. I ain't got nothing up for today. And also, who are you even texting? Because who are you? And do we even know each other? How did you get my number? We gonna all play stupid, okay? If a man is gaslighting you, making you think that you're tripping because you thought, again, example, you thought y'all was going somewhere today and he asked you what's up with you and you call out his behavior and he makes you feel like you're crazy, he don't care about you. And I've had that happen to me before too. It's a whole argument because you asked me what I got up for today. And it's going to keep being an argument every time because why are you trying to play with me? Why? Because you think you can. That's right. That's exactly why they do it. They think they can, and you've allowed them to long enough. We got to stop. We're not allowing ourselves to be gaslit or manipulated anymore. You want to play that game, play it with somebody else. I'm too everything for you to try to manipulate me. And last but not least, rushing into things. I know that may seem like a good sign. He tells me I'm the one for him. He tells me that this is the best relationship he's ever been in. He tells me that he's never loved anybody like me. Yes, I do believe in love at first sight, but If it has been 3 weeks and you are acting like all of this and not putting any real effort behind it, but saying all these things, you are trying to pump me up. You're love bombing me. You're doing too much. That is a sign of a man. If a man is coming on too strong, too fast, too quickly, more than likely he is either A, trying to get over a relationship, 2, needs a place to live, C, does not know how to be alone and needs a woman to cook his meals every night, or D, just is a man child. There's just no reason to love bomb a person. If we truly have longevity or have something ahead of us together, we have plenty of time for that. When a man does too much, especially if it's too soon, too intense, too fast, that's not always a great sign that you just got it like that. No, you might want to look into this man's history, look and see what it is he's really, look for ulterior motives. Like, don't take that at face value. If a man is pushing with intensity, there is a reason. And more than likely, it's not because you're just so wonderful, which you are, but it takes men a minute to, say, hey, she's the one. So just to recap, if a man is inconsistent, if he's texting you whenever and it's all sporadically, if he's planning low effort dates, he wants Netflix and chill, and this is just your second date, if he is emotionally unavailable, is not sharing with you, not asking you to share with him, not interested in your life, he's just not that into you. I want us as women to stop dating men for the hell of it, just to have a man. We are no longer doing that. We are recognizing red flags and we are moving forward with intention. We're moving forward with the knowledge that men will try to play with us and we have to be vigilant. And it's not that it's nothing against the men. It is just time for us as women to take responsibility for how we are treated with men, how we are treated in relationships. And this is how we start. We get rid of men that are giving us low effort. We stop men in their tracks whenever they present us with things that we deem low effort. We are taking our power back in dating by stopping immediately when we notice these red flags and moving forward. 3,400, 290,000, 456 million, 339 billion other men in the world. That's not a real number, but that's just how many, it's infinity men in the world. I don't know why that sounds stupid, but it's a whole bunch of men in the world. This one's not the one for you. He's just not that into you. And I really want to save you the trouble of spending money on a Christmas gift for a man who is going to spend Christmas with his mama. Let me know down in the comments how you plan to cut a man off in his tracks when he's playing with you. Ladies, trust your instincts. Do not settle for less. I promise you. The song where they say, next 15, another one coming. That is true in life. If this one don't work out for you, the next one just might. Enjoy it and have fun. Do not settle for men that are giving you red flags from the very beginning. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this video helps somebody who thought that the man loved them and he really didn't. Love yourself, girl. That is really the only way to move forward. See you next time.